Hakajing alang play ya mawnongrim kabalalong havan sol pendangre Menteri rangba kajela Conrad ke sangma ulasam ya ki cheque shaki nongrep ki basha jet banyo ya ke scheme focus bat shaki SHG ki bayo jingarap na ka sarkar na ka benta ban kintiu ya ki yo ka kon pat ka kamai ka ji jongki nong shong shnong Menteri rangba kajela Conrad ke sangma menta ka singi balang shipau tarik unailar ulahir shenongstein ban play ya mawnongrim na ka benta banchna thmai ya ka office jong ka block Naga benta banchna ya kate ko office batma jongka nongstoin CNRD block ka sorkar kalamang kumbalai klur tengka. Hakate singi lai don rengkat da uba Hamlet Dolling menteri katnat CNRD block uba Macmillan bersat MLA ka nongstoin USB Sadhu director CNRD block ki officer jongkitna sorkar paper ka nongstoin harengkat ki pait ba.
By October, the improvement of these roads will start. But Macmillan was mentioning to me that while this development is taking place and so much is happening, still there are people who want to play politics with this also, and they are spreading the word around that once these roads are completed, that the public will be taxed for using the road, which is quite funny actually. It's and I don't know what kind of politics they are trying to play, but let me tell you, this is not true at all. This is not true at all. This money that we are getting from the World Bank, because it's from the World Bank, people think it's a loan. Let me just share to you what the funding pattern is. These projects are called externally aided projects. And these are funded by big agencies like the World Bank, like the ADB, like the JICA, like NDB, KFW. These are all international financial organizations that fund externally aided projects. Out of this, the government of India takes the loan. And once the government of India takes the loan from these big financial institutions, they pass it on to the state governments. But when they pass it on to the state governments have to only pay back 20% of it. 80% comes as subsidy and as a grant to the state governments. Hence, it is the state government that will pay the 20%, which we have already paid for these roads and most of the external aided projects that are going on. And 80% is paid by Government of India. We'll get, today there were some groups who got 80,000, some groups who got 1 lakh rupees. Now what we expect you to do, after you get this 1 lakh, you should have a meeting of your group members. Some of you may say, let us buy seeds for the vegetables. Some may say, let us construct a small storage place. Some of you may feel that you can use this money to buy water pipe so that you can give water to the field. Or buy tarpaulin, or buy gunny bags, the sacks to store and to pack your vegetables and your produce. So whatever your group feels, you are free to use the money for the benefit of the members of the group and the group as a whole. And this money doesn't have to be paid back. But what is more important is that this government, this NPP-led government, intends to continue this program. And given the opportunity, let me tell you, we will continue focus. Because every year we will be giving 5,000 to the farmers. And if you are able to save this money, use it. After using it, after getting your returns back, deposit the money back into the group account.
That we feel that the government has connected to every nook and corner of the state, to every individual household, by launching this focus. This focus program has launched by the Chief Minister, and it has connected to every nook and corner of the state. And not only that, under his leadership, we are able to connect, especially women from the rural area. For your information, I would like to share with you, we have now only formed around 45,000 SHG in the state of India. Besides Assam, we are the first year that we have organized around 45,000 SHG in the state of Meghalaya. This shows that the government is trying its best to connect to every nook and corner state of the Guyana.